Hello everybody, Harrison101 back at it once again with a brand new video, and welcome to part 3 of my FIFA 12 Road to the Championship. Apologies for me taking nearly a week out. The reason being was that my laptop charger actually broke. So my main laptop was out of action. There was nothing wrong with it, but obviously I had no way of getting power to it, so I had to go on eBay and order a replacement charger. But we are back, and you may have just seen now I sold Diouf, one of my spare strikers. That's one of the United's other strengths, is that they've got so many strikers. You can just sell a couple of them for extra financial fun. So I sold Mane Diouf to QPR, which I'm actually happy about because I do like QPR. They're my local team, even though I support United. First team I was introduced to as a child, and actually I've been to United games where people start playing that card. But yeah, QPR is my local team as well, so I always have a bit of backing for QPR. Bolton try and go for a double offer of Evans and Fletcher for a combined 9.5 million. I turned both offers down, even though on retrospect I probably should have sold Evans, because Evans is useless, especially if you watched him play last night in the Champions League against FC Basel. He was atrocious. Johnny Evans is probably the worst starting centre-back in the country. He's absolutely terrible. Napoli try and buy Nani for 19 million. I say no. Hamburg try and buy Smallings for 9.5 million. I also say no. So here's my second pre-season game now against FC Lorient at Old Trafford. Actually, no, sorry. Actually, it's actually away. My bad. I keep forgetting things. I record so much FIFA gameplay for these games, and you end up trimming it down a lot in the end. It's crazy. As when Rooney there have a close opportunity there, probably should have done better. I kind of half-assed that one. Another one from Rooney here from the free kick, just wide. Team still isn't really clicking on full cylinders just yet, but it's not doing too bad. Jeremy Aliadier, the former Arsenal striker, with a near miss there for Lorient. Obviously, I think we went into the second half. Fernandez does a great job chasing this through ball, cuts back inside in the 18-yard box, finds the open Rooney, who turns in and fires it into the bottom right corner. Nothing the keeper can do about that one. And that is our first goal of the season. Wayne Rooney fittingly tops it off with a Robbie Keane-style celebration, of course, as you do. Yeah, that was a great chance there, and that's our first goal. Always good to break the duck, get the first one down. And one, like the buses, when one comes, the second one comes along very quickly as Javier Hernandez finishes that one down into the bottom right corner as well. And it's now 2-0 to United, which is what ended up being the final score in this one. As you can see, FC Lorient played quite well, actually. They had a couple of near chances here and there, but we had control of the game for the most part. So 2-0 is probably a fair result. But in the game, Wayne Rooney suffered a sprained knee injury, and he will miss the start of the season because he'll be out for about 2 to 3 weeks. What I like about FIFA 12 Scrimmage is that career recoveries are flexible. They say about 3 weeks because players with good injury recovery stats will recover from injuries quicker than what the specified time is. But yeah, we've lost Rooney for a couple of weeks, and so he'll probably miss the first game of the season. As you can see now, we head towards our next game. Manchester City offer 25.5 million for Nemanja Vidic, our headlining centre-back, and I say no, as well as rejecting the 8.5 million offer earlier for Chris Smalling. Now, that was an interesting offer because I was thinking Man City, with the money they've got, could probably up their offer, but they ended up not doing that in the end. And 25.5 million is actually 500,000 less than what he's actually worth. I sell Keane here to Hereford, a lower league team. Hamburg and Man City consider their negotiations over. Interesting transfers as well. I was talking about last episode that Benzema ended up going to Marseille. Getafe offer 7.5 million for our backup left back Fabio. He's worth 6, which I thought was an interesting offer, but I still said no because I still like having Fabio there. He's like the more offensive version of Evra, in the sense of he's got more speed and more attacking force than Richis Evra does. I reject the offer, but they come back with an offer of 9 million for him. Which I decided, okay, I'm going to wait out on this one. I'm going to ask you guys, should I sell Fabio for £9 million? Which is 50% more than what he's actually worth. He's worth 6, but Getafe are offering 9. What do you think? Let me know. Comment below, should I sell Fabio for 9 million? As you can see there, William Keane's been sold, and we get ready now for our next game, our second friendly, our last friendly of the season actually, before we start serious. and it's against Malaga. Ruud van Nistelrooy returning to Old Trafford. As you see, we start out very strong with Danny Welbeck there. Welbeck who's coming in for the injured Rooney. Welbeck has a fantastic game here, by the way. Pulling the chains in offence, doing a fantastic job of spreading the ball around, taking good shots on goal. Here's another one here, just wide. Obviously, he's only rated 78, so his shooting's not going to be that great. But he does a great job here. Ericsson passes to Welbeck, who does a great job finding some room, turns it, and with his left foot, swings it right into the bottom left corner. Fantastic strike from Welbeck. Very surprised by that. And a superb bit of work to find the space and then finish as well as he did. Nani here with a close chance, just wide of the right post from the free kick. I keep taking the second player taps mainly because I'm quite poor at taking those free kicks directly. But yeah, Hernandez came close there just at half time, and Welbeck tries another curling shot, but it swings high and wide to end the first half. Second half underway now. Fletcher with a driving run and a shot from about 25 yards. Straight to the keeper though, so it's easily saved. Hernandez though plays in Ericsson with another shot to the right side, and he's wide. Ericsson not performing as well as I thought he would, considering we spent 30 million on him. But here's the key substitution here now. Berbatov and Valencia come on, and Valencia makes an almost instant impact here as Welbeck cuts across, and Valencia makes the run and finishes and makes it 2-0. Superb bit of passing from Welbeck and the offensive unit there. Berbatov as well. Great passing. Berbatov again here to Welbeck, who finds the through ball for Valencia, who thumps it in from just outside the box. Another great finish. Valencia with his second goal in just under 10 minutes. Superb work. Off the bench, and he's already scored 2. Ashley Young now cuts inside the defender and puts a perfect through ball into Danny Welbeck, and he finishes and makes it 4-0. Malaga just all over the place defensively here in the second half. Young, Berbatov opening up like a tin of beans. Nani comes in now, hits the post, but in injury time, Valencia gets the Sam 5000 rebound and finishes for his hat-trick in injury time. We end up winning this game 5-0 in the end. It looks like the team were finally clicking on this one. Welbeck with 2, Valencia with his hat-trick. Check back next time for part 4, where we will be playing Manchester City in the Community Shield, and we'll be getting our season underway. I've been Harrison 101. Thank you very much for watching, and sayonara.
The very best that the game has to offer. Alan Smith has enjoyed, I know.